We're good now. Heat race number 2. Starting on the pole. Boss man missed shots on, I touched that. On his outside is the number 5 of Jeffrey. New guy on the block. Behind him is B. Jones. His outside is Mr. Michael Guerin, Mr. Peak, and Rondell rounding out the end of the field. Hopefully. Yep, we're good. Let me just wait for them. Oh man, I touched that again.
Green flag.
Oh, Michael! Spins out early. Catches Mr. Peak in it a little bit. I don't know if he got to get running, but this is just for the spots up there. Oh, Michael still rolling on the bottom. Mr. Peak takes it into the infield. Thoughts? Big
man. Stepped on my dick.
You heard it here first, folks. He stepped on his PP.
It's been laying down.
I was wondering if B. Jones was going to get Rondell, but I don't think he's gonna. Oh, he might get a run on the outside here. Oh, come on, B. Jones. Go, B. Jones, go. He's gonna get him. Everybody makes it, but he's gonna get him. Oh, no. Oh, yep. I think I still called it too early. Sure did. Call me Jones. Here you go. It's top 3. Shots way out yonder. Starting pole of heat race number 3, Ben Vaughn. On his outside is going to be the number 2 car, Mr. Sick. Inside of him is B. Moore. We got Kyle Vandergrift. Alright, Hemi, and then Lance. The Peace Truck. And we're off. Oh, I better start that time. Gonna get 3 wide for the heat race. 3 win. B. Moore looking on the inside, and Justin ripping the wall, and Ben is just stuck in the middle. Which honestly, not a bad spot to be stuck. Oh gosh. Gets into it a little bit with B. Moore. They keep it going. No harm, no foul. Actually have a race for the transfer spot in this one. I think I said everyone makes it, but there's still a race for it. Oh, and gets into Lance. Lance into the inside wall. This tight race in it. I-55. Is Kyle gonna push to get fourth? That's the question. Oh man. I mean, maybe it was going out sideways there, but I thought you were gonna get him. Oh, be more. On the inside of Mr. Sick. Oh, he's just throwing hard sliders at there. Going to the top. I guess he is safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the main event, the Pevely Clash. On the inside, starting P1, we have Mr. Selby. His outside from P2, from Midwest Sim Sports, sorry, Mr. Bossman Shots. P3 is Justin. P4 is Mr. Fritz. P5 is Jeffrey. B-More is starting P6. Nick is starting P7. P8 is B Jones. P9 is Hemi. Peyton White is P10. Rondell is P11. Ben Bond is P12. Jacob Tabor is 13th. 14th is Tanner. Then Kyle. I'm running out of time. Michael Guerin 17th. Lance is 18th. And Preston is... oh, wrong button. And we're green.
Ready, green flag.
Mr. Sick out to the early lead, goes to the inside. I was watching the field, I missed what happened. Also, a few spots are on the outside. I don't know if he just got backed up or what. Like we got a great three-wide battle everywhere you look. Oh, wreck in the back, wreck in the back, wreck in the back. Yellow.
Green flag.
Man, I hear him hitting the wall already. I'm scared to look. Nope, I think we're all good. I don't know why I like this camera, but it's nice. Oh, we got Selby and Sick battling door to door each lap. I don't know what's gonna work better, the top or the bottom. Hey, trying to look around, make sure everybody's all good. Oh, somebody's hitting the wall. Looks like they got it going. Looks good. They're just wall tapping all the way around, it sounds like. It's nerve-wracking because you want to go check to see if you need to throw caution. Same time, Justin's still making that just inside line. I mean, he's not faster, but he's still holding pace, keeping up with the leader. gets a little sideways on that one, he's gonna lose P2 to Scott on the outside. Is he gonna move up? Or is he gonna lose? No, he does move up right in front of Shots. Let's see what we got going on. B-More running 7th currently. Hemi behind in 8th. Oh, Hemi's in. Oh, Hemi just got passed. I think Hemi's in what, 10th now? No, Hemi's in 9th. Tanner's in 10th. B-More is just a no man's land, right in between the groups. You got B Jones battling with Lance, 11th and 12th. Jacob right behind them. Went to the pace truck. Kyle and Kevin, 14th and 15th. Everyone's just paired up in a group. They're just slugging. Scott's trying his hand at the bottom now. Just trying to get around Selby. Coming up on their first lap car here. It's gonna pretty well block Scott's line off. He's better make a move. We're gonna have 3 wide action. Another caution. Saves the lap car. Looks like it may have been Lance. We're good.
Ready, green.
We messed it up. We went to the pace truck. It almost worked out great, but we went to the pace truck. Ooh. I think B-More lost a spot there to Mr. Peak. Coming out of nowhere here, late run. He did win here last season. It'd be pretty cool to see him double down. That'd be awesome. Looks like Shots is ready to go. Making a move for 3rd. Aiden getting in there close to B-More. B Jones and Hemi. Oh, Kyle spins Lance out.
God,
That's on me.
what do you got now?
5. And we're good.
Green flag.
I'm believing I got the black clear, but then
Was not trying to do that. I pushed the super thing.
uh-oh. Didn't see what happened. No one. Didn't see anybody wrecked. I think that sounds Justin beating the wall. Huh. Tell me, still has a dominant lead up there on the top. 20 laps to go. Josh was sick and Mr. Peak on his inside. Oh, Josh gets a good run. Then we got Mr. Peak and Justin battling it out. Mr. Peak apologized for the slightest touch. He's hit me a lot harder than that, and I've been accused. What the heck? B-More got his 7th position back. Hemi is battling with Peyton and B Jones. Haver is behind in 11th. Oh, both of them got on the wall there. Calvin and Nick. Ben in 14th. Kyle's in 16th. I think he's gonna get 17th. I mean 15th. He's gonna. Yep. Michael gets a little sideways there. Slows Lance up just a tad. 15 to go. We got land. Oh, God.
Caution is out.
Oh, oh.
Green flag.
Man, it cuts too soon. If it would stay there a little longer, that'd be a nice angle. Cross confidently is in the P3 now. Pulls away from Justin down the backstretch. Selby gets a little bit of a gap on that, I'd say. He's not as pressured. I'd say Jeffrey is now in a hot spot because he's got Mr. Peak all over him. He's won that top 5. He's trying to get to the podium. Hayden's behind now, door to door with B Moore. B Jones is now up there. Hemi caught back up a little bit. Oh, Calvin gets in the back end, Ben a little bit. Ben holds on to it. Calvin apologizes. All good. All good, brother. He just threw her in there. Oh, Justin. Jeffrey. Oh, I think Shots is definitely gonna keep the top 3. Does he have anything for Selby and Fritz? Oh, B Moore. B Jones. They're trying to get what they can now and just throwing it in there. Preston's trying to stay ahead of Michael. Scott's trying to keep up with. That'll be, I don't know, just maybe just building up some momentum here, trying to get a nice pass. We'll have to see. Justin's got a gap there for 4th all by lonesome. Tanner throws it in there. Kisses the inside wall. He is trying to get that top 5. B Moore holds off Nick. Oh, Hemi gets up into him a little bit. Hemi gets down into Nick. They back up. Oh, golly, that was close. Coming up on lap traffic here. Selby was looking like he was wall riding there a little bit. Got caught up. You know how it is. It just reaches out, catches your fender, and pulls you in. Looks like we got 2 to go this time by. There's 1, 2, and 3. Put up on Michael. He holds his inside line there. He does. White flag, 1 to go. Looks like it's Selby's. And Selby picks up the heat rate. Oh, the feature win in I-55. Alrighty, Shots. Congratulations on your podium. I don't know if I can't remember if it's the first one for the season or not, but how does it feel to get it at one of your favorite tracks? I know you talk about how much you like I-55.
Yeah, it feels good to get a podium. You know, the start of the season's been really rough for a lot of the boys on the team, including myself, and you know, just a lot of luck hasn't gone my way. So it's good to kind of get a podium out of this. You know, I didn't feel like I had a car to win. You know, I felt like I was maybe getting them, but I think they just had a little bit more than me at the end there. But no, it was a good finish, and I think these next 2 weeks here, you know, this was a great track, and Cedar's one of my better ones. So hopefully we can get another podium out of this and capitalize on some points.
Is there anyone you would like to thank, sir?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You know, everyone here at High Hustlers putting this on, you know, working with Midwestern Sports on a lot of things. It's been a lot of fun here, and CFM powering this all, you know. You know, we wouldn't be able to have this opportunity.
He scratched up my logo.
If it wasn't for them. So got a big shout out to them and all the guys that put in the work each week to have some fun on Discord.
I just gotta ask you, because you were the closest one to him. Were you nervous at all of last year's reigning champion here at I-55? Because he came blazing through there towards the end. I think he ended up getting the top 5.
Yeah, we were joking around, talking about last year, saying I want to battle at the end, but I think he got a little bit behind in qualifying, and it's kind of hard for him to get back up to the field and probably burn his stuff off doing that. But no, last year was a lot of fun doing that. I was hoping we could do it again, but no, it's still fun battling up here with Scott and Matthew.
Alrighty, sir. We'll see you next week at Cedar Lake. Hopefully, we'll see you at the finish line again for another interview. All right, Scott. I don't know where I-55 ranks at on your power list for dirt tracks, but you came out here and you looked, I mean, strong and fast like you usually do. Put out a whooping in your heat race, dominant fashion. I don't know. How'd the car feel? How I don't know.
I felt good. It's probably my least favorite track. It's really hard to pass and stuff. The track was actually really good tonight, surprisingly. Usually it kind of locks down in the middle and there's nowhere to pass anything. But I mean, tonight the top was still there most of the race, pretty much the whole race. You just had to hit it right, and Selby was really good at running the top and didn't make any mistakes. And I kind of committed to the middle the whole time, and we just stayed right together the whole time. And there was no way I was going to get around him unless I threw a bomb or he made a mistake. But he was perfect all night, and he deserved to win, and he got it done.
If I'm being honest, I had a lot of high hopes throughout that run because every official race I've done so far, I've just kept it in the middle and it worked out for me. So when Selby put it up there on the wall, man, I was like, oh, there we go. It's going to be a race all evening. But, oh, man, I don't know how he kept it up there without bumping it. That was wild. I for sure thought you were going to be able to get a good run there in the middle.
Yeah, we got close a couple times. I didn't want to see a couple of those cautions. Trying to at least lead one lap and get some bonus points. But Matt did a really good job, and CFM was all really fast tonight. And I think we took the whole top 10 again, so that's good.
Speaking of CFM, is there anyone you would like to thank?
Yeah, obviously Magilla Safe Speed Shop, 6-1 Media, Busy Corner Buggies, Sweet Victory, my wife, my mom and dad, and everyone watching, and obviously you for putting this on.
Thank you, sir. All right, Mr. Selby, congratulations on your feature win. And like I was saying with Scott, call me impressed. I don't even see much damage on the right rear of that sucker. How did you keep it against the wall for 50 laps?
We've been running in officials most of the time throughout the last few days, so I'm kind of prepared to it, or prepared for it more than less. It's just where I like to run it. You had to get turned in up there. There was a few times I got tight, and almost fenced it pretty good. But it's just, kind of going in there and trail braking a little bit and then driving it off the wall and hoping you don't hit it too hard. So.
Were any of the cautions? Were you happy to see any of them, especially after that one longer run? Because you run in the top and it burns your right rear more. Did it help you more than it hurt you?
I don't know. It's hard to say whether the tires fire back after you've burned them up like that, running the top. It's hard to say whether or not they're going to fire back. Because like me and Scott were talking under that caution of whether or not they're just going to fire off and get looser, and mine kind of did after that run, and I think that helped me a little bit keep it out of the fence there towards that end of that long run. So I think that caution did help me, especially when we had that extended caution. I don't know if Scott would have got around me.
Well, at least it worked out for you, eh? Is there anyone you'd like to thank, sir?
Just shout out CFM, Magilla Speed Shop, Chris Ferguson, Blake Magilla, Evan C, all they do for me. I think it's the CFM 1 through 10. It may be more. Shout out you, man, for putting on this league and doing the broadcast and doing all you do for putting the league on. Scout Fritz and running these races. And got a shout out from my mom, my grandpa for watching this.
Yeah, thank you, and thank them for watching. And we'll see y'all at Cedar Lake next week.